Like many of you, I too watched the Democratic National Convention where they had a whole bunch of celebrities and singing and speeches. Now, two of those speakers were that of Michelle and Barack Obama. Now, they all talked about the same thing, the deletion of babies, getting Kamala in office, and how she's a fighter for the people and Trump is a horrible person, right? That was just kind of the theme of the convention. Okay, now at the end of Michelle's speech, she had the pleasure of introducing her husband. But the key word that sparked my attention, and that was the word hope. So listen to her introduction.
I have one more job tonight. Yeah, one more job. You all, thank you for all the love, but it is now my honor to introduce somebody who knows a whole lot about hope. Someone who has spent his life strengthening our democracy, and let me tell you, as someone who lives with him, he wakes up every day, and thinks about what's best for this country. Please welcome America's 44th president and the love of my life, Barack Obama.
So again, that was the end of her speech, and she introduced her husband, and Barack came on there with what I like to call, and what a lot of other people call, that whole hope and change type of speech, right? So when Michelle said, somebody who knows a lot about hope, it took me back to when he was president and then when he was campaigning, because he did sell the American people, especially black people, on hope and change, right? And actually, Ann Coulter pointed that out, says that Barack Obama sold people on hope and change, but nobody ever asked him to define it. And so when he got up there and spoke, it reminded me of when he was campaigning. Like, if I had to close my eyes, and in fact I did, I fell asleep on it, I had to wake up and watch it on double speed the next day, but I digress. It sounded like he was actually campaigning, or like he was when he was campaigning, right? Same old hope and change. And I'm like, okay, well, when are any of y'all going to give us any good reason to vote for Kamala? Like, what's her policies? Does she have something in store for black Americans other than now? Like, what's in it for us to do that, right? All they did was just talk about, not going back, and we're going forward and hope and this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, it's very inspirational. But what am I going to go vote for? Give me the policies, man. Give me the policies. And so I say all that to say, for a lot of people who are longing for those Obama years, and a lot of us who know better now, is like, nah, you ain't really longing for that like you think you are. That's to play on your memory, right? To take you back down memory lane when Obama was in the tan suits and he was dancing and singing the Al Green and all that other stuff. But black people got nothing more than a kick in the tailbone from Barack Obama's presidency. So with that, do we think that Kamala Harris presidency is going to be that much better? No, because at least Obama admitted that he didn't do anything specifically for black people when he got out of office after serving 2 terms. But Kamala, when she was running for presidency in 2020, she said, nah, I ain't gonna do nothing that just benefits black people. No, she said it, and she has not turned away from that since. So while the Obamas and everybody else up there is selling us hope and change, that's all they're giving you. And as black Americans, you can basically hope they gonna do something specifically for you, but I think by now you know the answer. No. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.